Hello and welcome to Cutter Builds. We're back with another episode of Above Snakes, and today we're going to be doing a little bit more playing through here. I actually had intended to keep a bunch of stuff on camera, but we had a little bit of an issue with recording, and so I've gone ahead and already placed down the survival bit here. I had intended to kind of keep all of the story elements on camera here for our playthrough, but we accidentally messed up the recording a bit here. And so off camera, I have placed 2 additional tiles here. We placed the transition to the prairie tile right here. And then I went ahead and placed the unique tile for the lost provisions. As you can see, it was zombie infested, and we kind of searched through these crates, got a few items, but nothing too crazy. And yeah, the zombies are very much a thing. So now we're going to go ahead and head back and talk to Sam Brown and see what he has to say for us. Thank heavens, this should be enough to keep us going for another couple months at least. I hope we can come home. I hope we can go home to Corpse Creek someday. We own the trading post there, but I can't imagine what state it's in now. All right, well, there's another quest done. Thank you for retrieving those provisions. They're a real lifesaver after what happened to us in that prairie. You are welcome. No problem. I'm trying to help after everything that happened to the poor people of my old hometown. God, I miss her. Sorry, I'm drifting away. Who are you referring to? What do you mean? Maybe best not to dwell in sadness on events in the past. Anyway, we were able to bring our tents, but they all got ripped up, you see. Would you do us another favor? We need to patch them holes in the tents. Sure, why not? I can help you. How do we fix the tents? Great. Would you happen to have any spare fabric for us? If you don't have any fabric, maybe you can find some cotton and make some. All right. Well, I happen to know that we've got a bunch of cotton. We need a tannery as well. I'm going to head back up here, though, real quick. I'm going to see if I can grab a few more pieces, because I don't remember exactly how many I have. And if I'm going to use some up to finish his quest, I'm going to want a few more in my inventory to offset that. I'm sure there's going to be some things that we want to make. And we're going to head right back down here to our base and see what's what. Oh, there's a beehive. Perfect. That's just what we need to upgrade our workbench. So let's jump into that. And the one other discovery that we made while we were fighting the zombies off camera was that standing over the zombie corpses actually reduced my sanity, and so such as searching a grave or making contact with lost souls. So yeah, we need to keep an eye on sanity here. That's a thing. Now, before I start upgrading this workbench, I think what I want to do is actually relocate the workbench. So let's build a couple more foundations. We're going to build 4 foundations, and then I'm going to remove the workbench, and we're going to come over here and put these foundations like so. I'm going to remove the campfire because I really want to put another foundation right here in a second. And let me see here. How did I do this? I need to build another workbench, and I think we'll slap the workbench down right on the outside of the cabin right now. Or do we want to do it inside? I think I want everything inside eventually, so I should probably figure out how to restructure things in here at some point. Right now, we're going to just put it right there. We can get to everything. Maybe I should just worry about expanding the base slightly to handle this right now. Put that down there, and I think we'll move it back another row here. There we go. I should have built the walls before I tore down the workbench. Yes, they want me to rest. I'm getting very tired here. Hopefully we don't need a full house to do the resting. There we go. Quite the sad little house right now. All right, we'll get the workbench slapped back down here. We're gonna build some walls, some windows. All right, let's see. We're gonna Do enclosures there. We don't need any windows on that side. Put that there. How do I get this other? I want my window pieces. Put the wall down. Now we can place windows. Windows. I need 2 more wall pieces here. Well, while we wait for that, let me go ahead and put down a roof. Can I somehow do a second floor or something? I don't know. I guess we should have gone for maybe a more standard size. I can make flat roof pieces, so maybe we'll do that next. And then I need 2 more walls, so let's go ahead and cut down some trees, get some logs, and finish this house up real quick. All right, I think I've got all the materials here to finish off the roof. We needed one last piece. We did max out how many available tiles we've got here too. So it looks like you can only have 3 tiles at a time that are kind of sitting there waiting to be placed. So I do need to go ahead and get those placed sooner than later. So let's take a look here. I haven't placed one of these tiles yet, so I'm going to place a big lake out here. I don't know what we're going to do with that just yet, but that'll free up a tile. And I think we're going to do something. Well, I guess I really don't need to decide what I'm doing there, so let me see. We're going to put another forest piece down. I'm going to have the forest kind of come this way a little bit, I think. And that will satisfy our immediate concerns. Now I need to create a tannery, which requires a workbench level 2. Before I do that, let me see. Shelter and perks. Fortification. I can get a higher maximum health, better melee damage, or my fatigue and sanity increase. I think we'll start with a melee damage for now. And for this, I need 1 more beeswax and a bunch of plant fibers. So we're going to head on out here and do a little bit more harvesting. All right, I think we've got enough of the materials here to finally upgrade this workbench. We found 3 beehives in there, so that should be plenty of beeswax. And let's see, the upgrade is right over here. There it is. Awesome. The next upgrade is going to require tin ore. Very interesting. Let's go up to workbench tier 2. Looks like we've got, a storage chest that requires scrap parts. A fletching table, which requires a table. But first, we need to build the tannery. So let me get one of those. Then I'm going to build the table. So I can build a fletching table. And then I'm going to slap down the tannery. I think this is actually a good thing to put outside. So there we go. And now I can make fabric out of cotton. I can make a rope out of hemp and plant fibers. Good deal. And I'm just going to keep making some more of this cotton as long as we've got it. Ooh, I've got a fishing rod now. I better make one of those. And I now have enhanced axe. Fascinating. And an enhanced pickaxe. So I need to find these hard antlers. I wonder if those are going to come from the deer. Well, before we get into that, let me toss this fletching table down. Not sure which way this goes. I'm going to see if I can put it in the corner here somewhere. We'll stick it right there. And let's go ahead and see what this is. Bowstring. How do I make bowstring, I wonder? Well, we don't have it yet. I don't have a sawmill. Oh, no, that's rope. All right, well, we'll see when we get there. Oh, and we've got another perk here. Let's see if we can figure that out. Perk level 2. Improves fire-making equipment. Fires burn longer. Improves your cooking equipment. Cooked meals provide more. And wood used for bonfires is more dry and flames burn hotter. Restored fatigue while near bonfires is increased. Man, I think better cooking sounds like the best out of that group. And we're starting to get kind of tired here. I don't even have a campfire anymore. Well, let's go back into the workbench. I got to figure that out. Campfire. I forgot that we had relocated that. So I'm going to go ahead and I can't put that down on a wood floor. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we'll put that right on the other side of the door here. And then we might as well light this thing up and go to cook. There we go. Now we've got some food. We got some water. Actually, we need to eat the food. So we better make a food run, get some more supplies, and then we can take this cloth on up here to our quest guy while we're doing it. Oh, there's some more beehive over there that we're going to need to hit. Finally, a night's sleep without rain or wind on my face. Thank you. Here you've earned a little something. This is the one and only Bronze A Miracle A Tonic. It fixes just about all health problems you might have. Don't drink too much of it. Okay. Thank you, Greg. And can I be of any further help? Did my brother Sam tell you how we got into this meth? Our mother Tara was with us during the escape, but she suddenly started acting all odd and such, and then she jumped at us, crashing the wagon. Will you keep a lookout for her? Her name's Mrs. Atara Brown. I will keep a lookout. Hope she's all right. Yeah. Mom's a zombie there. I will say, at least, they actually patched the tents after we got the thing to patch the tents. That's pretty cool. I enjoy when there's that attention to detail. But let's go ahead and get this beehive down. There we go. Get some more huckleberries on the way back to make some more of our berry soup. I'm sure there's better recipes. We've been collecting lots of food things. I should probably read up on some of the bonuses and make some more advanced meals here soon. Checking in on the cartography table, we've got the lumberjack cabin, which requires some cotton, is our next unlock. So we are going to have to go back up to the prairies and get some cotton. I haven't placed an actual prairie piece yet, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. I'm not sure how big the world is going to end up getting as we go through this. I think what I'll do is maybe place the prairie over on this side for now. We're going to make a little bit more food, and then we can head on up there and explore that. So let's see what we got. I can't see the food benefits in this menu, unfortunately. So this is a meal that's going to sap our thirst even more. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Looks like it's the honey that's causing problems there. What happens if we do a little bit of that and a little bit of this? That looks like a nutritious meal. Oh, and we've got all kinds of stuff on our hotbar here, which is always very confusing. Go ahead and make some of our standard blueberry stuff, because that seems to work good for us. All right, so from a consumables perspective, let's see if I can put some of these back out on my bar. That's a 6, 7, 8, and a 9. Thirst. So the cooked ones are going to do all kinds of good stuff, where these are just hunger and thirst. So let's go ahead and eat a couple of those, drink one of these, and we're going to need some more water soon, but we're good for the time being. So let's go on up here to the plains area and get our cotton before it gets dark. We're definitely running out of daylight here. I guess I could run. I've been forgetting about that little feature. And we're looking for cotton specifically, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on all the other resource types here. I don't think there's anything else, quote-unquote, new in this area that we didn't see in the other biome there. And we better hurry up and get back here before we run out of daylight. It is starting to get dark. There's the dark. First things first, we got the stuff to unlock the lumberjack cabin, which is a unique tile. And then we better rest up. It's the nighttime. And I don't even know. We probably need to go get some water, and we need to place that lumberjack tile. So let's do that first, just because we've got the resources. I'm going to put it right here, I think. And then just because I can, and I want to place at least one of every tile while we go through this, I'm going to put this one like... does that make sense? I don't think I need a forest to come down to that side. I would have to then place another diagonal one like this here. We can do that. We'll do that. Ooh, a new world piece is available. See, this is why you got to make one of everything, folks, is because it unlocks different variations after you do, which is a pine to forest plains. All right, let me get some more rocks while we go get some more water. And before we actually get the water, let me see how this fishing pole thing is going to work. I've got a fishing rod. Very nice. Ooh, scrap parts. That's what I'm going to need to make a chest, if I remember right. Our fishing has increased. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get a bit of water. That ought to do for the water. Now let me see if I can get up here, and we're just going to hit all of these fishing spots as long as I'm here. All right, there's 2 spots down. We got 2 more to go here. We got a catfish. Interesting. We're really burning through the fatigue here as well. We're going to need to figure out how to get better fed and rested here shortly. And another new world piece available. Awesome. The progression scaling on this game gives me a lot of the Planet Crafter vibes, where every time it's like, well, we're down to kind of one thing left, or, you know, like right now I don't have an active quest, but we've got so many different things that we're able to do just if we keep going with things. First things first, though, I need to light this back up. And we're gonna cook all of this water. Oh, that's gonna give me, oh no, it's gonna give me just 1 or 3 water back. It looked like for a second it was gonna give me 1 really big water. There we go. And I do have some foods. Let's see, this one is thirst, hunger, and fatigue. That one's probably a good one to eat. I've got these fish that we can cook up. I wonder how cooking the fish is gonna go. Let me toss a piece of wood on the fire. And I don't see anything I can do with fish just yet. Okay. How about in the tannery? What can I do here? Oh, that's right. We needed to make another piece of fabric, and I can make an improved robe or enhanced robe. I don't think I've made a piece of rope yet. If I have, we'll make another one. Equipment. Let's go ahead and equip this. I'm not the biggest fan of how it keeps putting stuff in my hotbar down here. All right, so I've got all of that sorted out. We do need some more food, so I suppose I'll come over here and get some more berries. This seems to be our go-to food source at the moment. See if I can get this over. Oh, I think our campfire just went out. I was going to try and get back there and cook this up before the campfire ran empty. Oh, no, it's still going. Let's go. And with that, we need to come out here and check out this lumberjack spot. I think it's this tile over here. And we did get that new world piece. Oh, I forgot to unlock it. Well, we'll get that done here in a minute. Let's check out the lumberjack shack. There's some flint. Oh, we got a doggy over here. I wonder if this is a nice dog. Woof, woof. Rub his belly, look at the collar, say goodbye. We're going to rub the belly. Who likes belly rubs? This guy does. What does the nameplate say? Bass. Apparently you are named Bass. Wag's tail. Okay. I want the doggy. Oh, there's a barrel. Stark. Hello there, very pleased to meet you. I'm Stark, and this is my simple home. The woods were such a nice, safe place before the lost souls began roaming around here. Such a shame. Lucky for me, I don't live in Corpse Creek. Why do you live alone here? Lonely? Not at all, and I don't live alone by any means. Bass is my best friend and a good boy. Mr. Stark, is that dog outside your dog? Oh, I see, you've met Bass already. I don't know what I would do without him. He is my loyal companion and best friend. He is harmless, and he does everything for some belly rubs. Why? He seems worried about the people. You seem worried about people that used to live in Corpse Creek. Any particular reason? Oh, do I? Well, apparently these woods were such a nice, safe place before the lost souls began roaming around. Such a shame. I've heard dreadful things about that night. Say, could you do me a favor? I'll explain a little later. It would make me feel a lot better. Sure, why not? Of course, Mr. Stark. What can I do? Glad to hear. Well, I'm planning to make something. but I will require a skull of a big animal. It has to be of some size. Understood. Find the skull of a dead animal at a glade. Okay, glade is a new type. Found some rope. Apparently can't steal his bed. And here's a skull. Alright. Looks like I already got the barrels emptied out. Well, let's see. What do we need to make a glade? Oh, that's a unique tile. Alright. Cool. Well, we better go back and research these other tiles then. Let's see. We need rocks. Perfect. We've got plenty of rocks. And I need more rocks for that piece as well. Might as well grab those while we're thinking about it. And it's a dark time already, so we'll put that away and unlock this. Perfect. And we might as well jump right to sleep and get that daylight back. So let's see. We've got this glade piece, which is forest. I think I'll put it down right beside his log cabin. Looks good. And I'll grab maybe a few more branches, just because I seem to be using a lot of them to light these fires to cook. All right, let's see. The glade is up here. Maybe we'll find some more beehives. There's a beehive. We'll go grab that in just a second. Dead animal skull. Got it. Oh, there is snakes. Oh, no. I can't move. Okay, skin and gut. All right, we're getting some meat off of that. I can pick up bones from the giant carcass thing. That's cool. And we've got Reed Grave. Here in the forest, dark and deep, I offer you eternal sleep. And now I'm poisoned for the next 50 seconds. That's unfortunate. Well, not much to do about it. Let's get some beehives as well. And we might as well just run this right back over here to him. Oh, I can steal his lumber. Well, that seems kind of mean. I wonder if he'll cut more, and I can just come collect it. You found one. Great job. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to make something special out of this. Please have this axe as a small thank you. This will take some time. That is my hunting gear you are looking at. You already may have guessed it, but I am a passionate hunter. You seem to be interested in hunting. I'd love to learn to hunt. Unfortunately, I don't have any hunting gear. Well, this here gear is mine and I need it myself. So you'll have to get your own bow. But I would love to help. Hunter's Code. Somebody with your crafting skills should certainly be able to make a bow. I have some tendon drying on my porch that you can use as a bowstring. Okay. Where do I see that? Accept. Oh, there it is. Pick up. All right, now we have a bowstring. Well, let's go and make a bow. That sounds like fun. If I get enough piece of equipment, maybe the random items will stop spawning in my toolbar and driving me nuts. I think I need to use the fletching table to make a short bow. There we go. We're going to make a group of 15 arrows as well. And let me see. Ooh, I've got a lumberjack's axe, which is 13 melee damage, 10% critical. That's a lot better than what we've got. And I'm going to put the bow on 3, the hammer on 4, the fishing pole on 5, the map on 6. And I'll look at F for the map. Oh, interesting. M. There's my map. Okay. I don't really need the map out there, but we're going to leave it there for time being. I think that looks a lot better. Let's come over to the workbench. There's some new tier 2 recipes we can make now, like a storage chest, which is awesome. I can get rid of some of this stuff in our inventory that we don't need. Building. Let's put this in at 6 real quick. Put it right down there. Let's see if I can actually get down to it? I can. Perfect. Equipment. I don't need the old pickaxe. I don't need the old axe. I think this means I'm wearing it. I'm gonna just drop off a bunch of this stuff here. Can I? Oh, I can transfer stack. There we go. I'm gonna hang on to this magic potion just in case I run into something horrible. And I don't know, we'll keep all that stuff for now. That'll clean up the inventory just a bit though. And let's see about this animal watering hole. We need 4 rocks for that. I suspect that's gonna be an area that attracts animals. But first we need to go hunt a deer in the pine forest for the quest. So we'll do that as well, but we're gonna get some rocks on the way. Chop down this tree. I can't have too many beehives. And another world piece already, my goodness. I've got zombies out here now. Probably because it's starting to get dark. Let's see. Bow and arrow. Oh, nice. Skin and gut. Hide. Nice. Meat. Nice. Hard antlers. Exactly what I was looking for. And we're going to loot this guy real quick. Sanity's none too happy about that. Alright, let's run on back over here to Stark and turn in our quest. Ta-da! It took some time, but I've created something very special out of that animal skull. But see here, it's private, and I don't want just anyone to know what it is. I don't know. Maybe later I'll show you, if I know I can trust you. You know, maybe you could earn that trust. I put what I made into this parcel. It needs to be delivered to Corpse Creek. Why don't you trust me? I just fetched your skull. Don't you trust me yet? Well, I'm not the most trusting kind, you see. Deliver the parcel and I'll reconsider. I can deliver the parcel to a trading post nearby. It will get picked up by the mailman and delivered to Corpse Creek. Oh, would you do that? That would be fantastic, but please don't look too closely at the label. Are we on the same page? Yes. With the new hunting gear, I now have access to deer hide, which can be processed to leather using the tannery. From leather, all kinds of handy things can be made, like new armor. Awesome, all kinds of recipes. Stark asked me to find a trading post and deliver the parcel. Yep, I can do that too. But we're gonna make some leather armor first, but before that, let's get back to the base. It's getting dark and cold. Perfect, there we go. All right, let's see here. First things first, cartography table. We've got the trading post to unlock. Very nice. And we've got the animal watering hole that we can unlock here. Very nice. All right, well, I've got 2 tiles already here. Let's go ahead and put down one of these animal watering holes. I'll do that. Can I replace a tile? Oh, I think I can. Nope. All right, let's put it down right behind his house. Seems appropriate. And then we need to put down this trading post. We've already got the wagon there. We might as well just go ahead and do the trading post here right behind it, I guess. Yeah, we'll put it behind here. Now, I know he told me not to look too close at the label, but, you know, we got to come and look at it, right? And the tannery, we should have some new outfits here for leather. We can make leather out of hide, so we'll make 1 piece of leather there. We can make leather strips, which I'm going to need to make the boots, but first we can make the armor by just finding more leather. So let's go ahead and run out here. I'm pretty sure I saw a deer over by this new watering hole that we just put out, so we're gonna go check that out. And food is about to be a problem. We're gonna pick up some huckleberries along the way. There we are. Let's see now. It's right click for the bow. Nice. Meat, hard antlers, hides. Perfect. Push 5. Let's go ahead and do some fishing. And all the way back to the Other side here, we're looking for one more deer. Not a deer, but we've got a beehive up here, which should be useful. You know, I haven't tried. I'm going to see if we can get a rabbit. Oh, I can. Just some meat. Probably not worth it. Well, let's go ahead and fire up the cooking here for just a second and see what the meat is going to make. Multiple meat doesn't seem to do much. I don't want that. Let's see. That ought to do something. I don't know. Meat and some blueberries. Let's see what it does. Not a official meal or anything, but it'll do for some hunger. We've got a meat cooked, which is an official recipe, so we can eat that to get some back, and we can eat that to get some back. We can drink some water, and we're all good to go now. The sun is going down now, though. Let me see here. We'll do a little bit of base maintenance. We got another piece of hide, so I'm at 2 of the 3 leather that we need. I just need one more deer to spawn somewhere here. All right, we searched the rest of the forest again. I didn't find any deer, so we're gonna just make our way back over here to the base and rest for the night, I think. It's a little cold out there. I feel like things have a tendency to get refreshed overnight. I'm not gonna go search the entire forest again here, but I did just want to kind of run up here and see if I see anything in this immediate area here. But I don't. Oh, I'm wasting arrows. Wrong button. All right, well, we're gonna go and deliver the parcel to the trading post then, I think. Trying to avoid the zombies here. There we go. And what do we got here? We've got a horse. Fast travel? You can use horses to fast travel to specific locations in the world. These locations are signified by hitching post with a living horse attached to it. Find more than 2 hitching posts in the world to unlock fast travel. Note that you can also build a hitching post at your home. Well, awesome. And a horseshoe. Oh, very nice. Inspect. Crude fishing. Okay. Find the fisherman. According to the poster, Mr. Crude is a fisherman that has a cabin near a lake. He might be able to teach me how to fish. Okay. Well, I already know how to fish. Gotta go ahead and finish looting everything, though. Oh, there's an arrow. Nice. And let's talk to the clerk. Welcome to the trading post. How can I be of service? Ask questions. I have some questions. I'm always happy to be of assistance. Hand over Stark's parcel. Can you please send this parcel to Corpse Creek? Let's see here. I sure can, miss. Should it be addressed to anyone in particular? The label only states that it should go to the Corpse Creek Forge. I'm delivering this parcel as a favor, so I'm not sure who it's supposed to go to. Well, that's a mighty friendly of you, miss. The mailman should arrive in the morning to pick up all the mail. Ask for news about the region. If there's any news, can you share? Well, I'm sure you've heard all them crazy things happening around. I'm staying far away from any danger, just focusing on my work. There was this odd fellow, though, that came by the other day, couldn't stop talking about fishing, and the package he dropped off. My hands still smell of it. Must have been some fish oil of some sorts. He hung up that poster over there as well. Go have a look if you're interested. Have you received any mail for me? Let's see, what's the name? My name is Ayana. One moment. Ah, yes, here it is. There's a letter in your name. It's on the table outside. Dear Ayana, I hope you've been well. Times are troubled at our village, and we could use your help. Can you please come and see us as soon as you can? Your friend, Cheyenne. Okay. Well, suddenly we've got more quests than we know what to do with. We desperately need to make a horse thing back at our base, and look at all these new things unlocking. Awesome. I'm going to try and sneak in here and open this chest. Get some more flint. Run away from the zombies. Maybe stop to pick up some cotton. And then run away from the zombies. Alright, well, let's head on back and see if we can find a deer yet. We need one more piece of leather to make this leather armor, and then we can, I don't know, go find that fisherman maybe. We need to go back and talk to Stark anyway, so it's a good opportunity to head into the forest here and see him, and then check for some deer. I brought it to the trading post, yes sirree. Thanks for your help. Outside I have a few old saw blades that you don't need anymore. Okay. That's probably going to let us make a sawmill. Very nice. Still no deer out here though. Alright, we're back here at the base. I don't have the leather yet. And so before I start unlocking benches, I wanted to take a look. It looks like I can actually make a bone axe. Is this a axe or a pickaxe? I feel like this is a pickaxe upgrade. I'm not entirely positive. I'm using the enhanced pickaxe right now, or the enhanced, what is it called? I've got a pickaxe, a lumberjack's axe. Yeah, I wish I knew the difference between this and that. Sanity minus 20. Oh, that sounds horrible. All right, let's make an enhanced pickaxe. And I could make an enhanced axe, but I don't have my axe on me anymore. This is our enhanced pickaxe. I'm going to make that a number 2. And do I have the axe? I do. Is that the actual axe? Is this like a primitive axe? I don't remember. That's the primitive axe. Okay. So in order to get a enhanced axe, I need a regular axe. So I'm going to make a regular axe. And then I'm going to make an enhanced axe. And now, let's see, this is gear level 1, 13, 10% critical damage. And this is 15. So this is a better axe. That's the better pickaxe. So this is going to be a 1. That's a 2. That's going back in the chest now. Resources, or inventory is looking pretty good. I bet you that I can now use this enhanced pickaxe to mine this tin over here. So let's go grab the tin. Yes, sir, there it is. All right, that means we're gonna be able to hopefully upgrade the workbench, because I believe the upgrade to the workbench required 2 pieces of tin. So let's see, it does indeed. Where do I click T to upgrade? There we go. And then if we just bring open the workbench again, now I've got a furnace, I've got anvil, training dummy, all kinds of good stuff. A bookshelf, torches to light things up. Oh, I love it. All right, let's get some rest here. And I think this is going to be a great time to check out the cartography table. I need a hide, I need plant fibers. We need all kinds of stuff. Ooh, I've got cold biomes coming now too. Awesome. Well, I don't know how that's all going to work out. But yeah, I think this is probably going to be a great place to wrap up today's episode, though. We've made a ton of progress here. We've got a lot of the story progressed forward. We got a lot of stuff unlocked. We're getting into the tier 3 now. And I can't wait to see what else we uncover here as we move into additional biomes. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you have, hit that like button. That's all for today. Kedrick out.